Right, so today I'm going to take you through the 5-second test. It's really simple to do and it only takes a couple of minutes. I'll walk you through it first with words, and you could even just ask me for a checklist on how to do this. But it just tells you a lot about how people experience you and your business online. And that's really important to see it from a client or prospect point of view, okay? So the first thing you're going to do is open an incognito browser window. Now that's actually really important because it removes all the personalization from your own search history. And then you just type your name into Google. Now imagine that someone's seen one of your ads, or even they've heard you, heard about you, someone's networking and they're mentioning you, or you're at a networking event and somebody remembers you and remembers they talked about ads and it sounded quite cool. So they go home and they Google you. Okay, so they're curious, they check you out. Now this is exactly what most people will do online. They will search your name because that's what they'll remember. Then they click on your profile, they'll scroll for a few seconds. Now it's during those first few seconds that they make a quick decision, basically a judgment. Do I understand what this person does? Do they seem credible? And then is this relevant to me? So here's a simple test that you can do. Step 1, just open an incognito window in your browser, then search for your own name. See what happens. Step 2, pay attention to the first things that appear in that search. Is it clear what you do? Are you even showing up? Okay, because that's another thing as well. Something that we can do is to help you with that as well. But if someone saw your name there and they clicked on you, would they immediately be able to understand how you help people with what you do? The third thing you do, step 3, is click on the top of your profile link or page that is showing up and just look at it as if you don't know who you are, as if you're a complete stranger. Now, in the first 5 seconds, can you see what it is you do, who it is you help, what kind of problems you're solving? How do you feel when you look at your page? What do you think people would actually think from their perspective? Now, be really honest with yourself. If the answer is no, then here's an opportunity to improve how you can clearly present yourself online in a way that anybody who's looking for you will be able to go, oh, that's Bob and he does ads and this is who I was looking for. Because you've got to think about this, when people actually investigate you after seeing an ad or hear your name, they're actually not looking for perfection or anything, they're just looking for clarity. They want to quickly be able to understand whether you're a person that's worth paying attention to or having a further meeting with, or even calling, or booking in a 15-minute meeting. And that's where your content plays a really important role too, because it helps people connect those dots. People don't take in all the information when they first meet you, and they don't take in all the information if somebody has referred you either. So I'm going to suggest you try that test today, especially if you're running ads and you're not getting any calls booked right now, because this could be one of the missing pieces. So do that test, search your name, look at what appears, ask yourself one honest question. If somebody checked me out right now, would they understand what I actually do? Would they want to go further? Do you think that they'd want to book a call because they understand what it is I do and how I can solve their problem? Now, I'm going to create a downloadable worksheet or checklist for this, okay? So if you want just a step-by-step list on how to do this yourself, just comment list below and I will send that over to you in Messenger or WhatsApp if you prefer. Oh, you know what? I'm going to actually take you through it. Hang on a second, let me just share a screen. Right, I'm going to show you what I do. Now you can either open up a Google Doc, but I've got mine on my taskbar at the bottom, so I just right click, choose incognito window. Oh, it goes to my other monitor. There you go. Okay, it pops up, and then you just type your name in. So I'm going to put in my name to be, because that's what I'm putting myself out as. It's Tina Sandford, and I'm just going to press return. Okay, so you see what happens is at the top, we've got Tina Sandford. So this is my website. So let's go and see. This is actually my old website. Got to get Dan to connect to my new website, but it still tells people what we do. So for the experienced business owner who's already spent money on ads and funnels, not seeing the results they expected. Okay, so we basically tell people on here all about helping them with their ads. Okay, testimonials about us, the contact us page. Okay, let's go back. What else can we see? Me on Facebook. That's definitely me. So if I click on that, so if you go to my Facebook page right now, you'll see that, guess what? I do video ads and I do it with Danny. And you can see in here that I've got all the stuff in my intro. You could book in a call immediately. You've got all my other links going to my other pages in here. And you've got content in here talking about what it is I do. Okay, so you've got a pretty good idea. And you've got my personal stuff as well, because it's my personal page. So it shows on person. Let's go back. What else we got? We got some videos here. Some of this person and some of me. So show more images. There's some of me for sure in there. It's quite cool. Right. Next we want, so we got this about Tina Sandford Digital, and that's my about page for my website. And then we got my LinkedIn. I don't know if that'll take us straight in because we might have to sign in. Okay, it signs me in. So you can see I do ads management services. So it's clear on LinkedIn who I am and what I do. Got my YouTube channel. Okay, so you're bored, yeah. Got my Instagram, got my Facebook, and contact page. Okay, so everything that's on a Google search. Right, now let's go to, actually, let's just go to my Facebook page. I'm going to come out of this a minute. Okay, this is my personal page. I make sure that anyone goes to check me out. I'm going to go to my business page. Let's see. How clear is this? Don't like the way that it's the new Facebook update has made this can look untidy. I need to go and change that. But basically it tells people on here what it is we do. And in here, we just make sure we've got plenty of content about how we can help people. Okay, so that's the plan. And then ways to contact us are down here, obviously. Okay, so that's what you want to consider. This is what people would see if they go to ad and just click on Tina Sandford video ads. And in here, it's got the information at the top on how we can help and how they can contact us in different ways. Okay, so just go and do that for yourself. Okay, basically, what you want to do is think about this. If anybody clicks on your ad, your social media ad, what do they see? No matter whether that's you're doing YouTube or LinkedIn or Instagram or even TikTok, if you want to hang out on those platforms. But make sure that from the ad, when they click on the name of the ad, if they're going to check you out, that they have a clear view of what it is that you do and how you can help them. Okay, and just if you find it hard to look at it from someone else's perspective, go and ask somebody to do it with you or for you and ask them what they can see, because this is really, really helpful, especially if your ads aren't converting right now. That might be part of it. The other thing actually that's really important, which I'm probably going to elaborate on later in this training, is making sure that the content in your feed from the page that your ads are being run from is extremely relevant and actually aligns with the ads that you're running, so that it feeds the algorithm the right impression as well. And we find that it's best to stick to 3 or 6 problems for your ideal client over 90 days and then work from that information from there, so that you get basically tighter and tighter signals for the algorithm, and so they can keep going and showing your content to the right people and your ads to the right people. And that's how this works. Well, this is how it works really, really well. I think that's enough for this one. Thank you.